YouTube welcome script short and engaging. Stop scrolling. What if I told you that an old UK 2p coin from 1994 sitting in your pocket could be worth a fortune, thousands, even millions? That's right, these rare bicentennial coins are turning everyday people into overnight millionaires. In this video, we're diving deep into the jaw-dropping world of valuable UK coins that could change your life forever. So grab your change jar and stay tuned. You might be holding treasure and not even know it. Let's get started. In the hidden corners of pocket change and forgotten drawers lie treasures that could redefine your fortune, especially when it comes to the rare and mysterious 1994 UK 2p coins. These coins, often overlooked in daily transactions, have sparked a frenzy among collectors due to peculiar varieties, misprints, and unusual minting errors. Despite their humble face value of just 2p, certain 1994 editions have been whispered about in coin circles for being worth far more, sometimes thousands, and in extraordinary cases, even millions. What makes these coins truly remarkable isn't just their rarity, but their origin story: an ordinary minting year that gave birth to extraordinarily uncommon coins, making them the stuff of modern numismatic legend. Among the most compelling aspects of these coins is their potential connection to what collectors refer to as bicentennial rarities. Although the UK doesn't officially mark 1994 as a bicentennial year for a major event, there have been unofficial commemorative issues and minting mistakes that have circulated under this intriguing title. The use of the term bicentennial in collector communities often points to a broader celebration of heritage or historical recognition, and some 1994 coins carry unusual markings or design anomalies that have never been officially explained. These anomalies could include double striking, misaligned dies, or even incorrect inscriptions, features that transform a standard circulation coin into a historic artifact worth a small fortune. Now imagine stumbling upon one of these elusive coins with a value superimposed, literally stamped with a secondary denomination or an unusual pattern that shouldn't exist. It's not just a minting mistake, it's a collector's dream. Coins like this aren't supposed to leave the royal mint, yet somehow, a few always do, slipping into circulation like gold-laced ghosts. These variants often go unrecognized for years, sitting in piggy banks or jam jars until a sharp-eyed enthusiast notices something strange. From there, the value skyrockets. What was once worth 2p is suddenly being auctioned for 5 or even 6 figures, depending on its condition and uniqueness. Collectors know that condition is everything. A 1994 2p coin in brilliant, uncirculated or proof condition, especially if it bears any unusual strike features, becomes more than just a piece of copper-plated steel. It becomes a tangible slice of mystery, history, and wealth. Collectors pay premiums for such rarities, and stories abound of common folk discovering a long-forgotten coin, getting it appraised, and finding themselves holding something of immense value. And when rumors swirl of certain 1994 coins being valued in the millions, even billionaires take notice. The thrill of the hunt, the allure of hidden value, these are what make coin collecting a passion rather than a pastime. A mythos around these UK 2p coins mirrors that of other world-famous currency oddities, like the US 1976 bicentennial quarter or Canada's elusive 50-cent era coins. The UK version has its own unique appeal, owing to its understated elegance and the cultural significance of the coinage system. Since decimalization in 1971, the UK has occasionally produced coins that, through error or experimentation, defy expectations. The 1994 2p coins seem to carry this legacy forward quietly at first, but now with increasing volume, as more collectors share discoveries and values, surge on private auction platforms. One of the most electrifying aspects is the uncertainty. No official list confirms exactly how many rare 1994 coins exist, nor what specific traits make each one valuable. This enigma fuels speculation and makes every coin hunt a potential fortune-finding expedition. It's as though each coin is a scratch card with infinite potential until you inspect it under magnification, weigh it, test its metal composition, and compare it to known cataloged anomalies. You simply don't know if you're sitting on copper or gold. The dramatic stories that follow these coins are nothing short of cinematic. Tales of retirees finding rare coins tucked into old purses, or children discovering them in vending machine change, make headlines for a reason. They tap into the universal dream of sudden wealth. There's something deeply satisfying in the idea that something so small, so easily ignored, could hold the power to change your financial life.
Next coin, tucked away in forgotten drawers, dusty jars, or the bottom of an old purse, may lie a coin that has the power to change your financial destiny forever. The 1990 UK 2p coin, particularly those dubbed as bicentennial rare editions, are no longer just coins, they're high-value collectibles. Shrouded in mystery and heavily sought after by collectors and investors worldwide, despite their humble appearance and common face value, certain 1990 issues have emerged in the spotlight for their unusual characteristics. Minting anomalies, and cryptic design traits that shouldn't exist under standard mint protocols. These seemingly standard circulation coins are now legendary among enthusiasts for possessing superimposed value markings or hidden details that break away from the norm. The term value superimposed refers to a phenomenon where a coin appears to bear more than one impression of value, sometimes due to double striking, or off-center printing, or a mistaken overlay of text or symbols. In the case of these rare 1992 pence coins, some have been discovered with unexpected minting overlaps or distortions that seem intentional, almost commemorative in nature. Whether these were rare errors or deliberate limited runs, one thing is clear: they are turning average collectors into millionaires overnight. The sheer scarcity of these coins only adds fuel to the frenzy. When a rare specimen surfaces, bidding wars break out in private auctions, often ending in shockingly high figures that leave the world speechless. What makes these coins so valuable is not just the error or design anomaly itself, but the complete mystery surrounding their origin. While the UK didn't release an official bicentennial coin in 1990, some collectors speculate that these 2 pence variants were test pieces, commemorative prototypes, or limited ceremonial strikes that somehow made it into public hands. Royal Mint remains tight-lipped, which only adds to the allure. Without official records or public acknowledgement, the existence of these rare pieces feels like an open secret. An enigma with a price tag that continues to climb. Stories are already circulating of collectors who found these coins in everyday change and later discovered their true value after closer inspection. The thrill of realizing that a forgotten 2 pence coin could be worth tens, or even hundreds of thousands of pounds is intoxicating. In one case, a man who routinely sorted through his coin jar as a hobby stumbled across what looked like a misprinted 1992 pence coin with unusual lettering after getting it appraised. The value stunned him, over £250,000. That's not just a stroke of luck, it's a financial transformation. Born from curiosity and attention to detail, coin collecting has always been a hobby of the patient and the passionate, but now it's turning into an avenue for wealth discovery. The 1992 pence bicentennial rare coins are proof that even the most standard-looking change can harbor staggering value. And unlike gold bars or stock portfolios, these coins are often hiding in plain sight, ready to be uncovered by anyone willing to take a closer look. It's this treasure hunt excitement, this hidden world allure, that has people across the globe rushing to inspect their drawers and coin jars, hoping to find that one coin that defies all logic. Imagine the emotional whirlwind of holding something so small, yet so powerful. These coins are time travelers of value printed decades ago, with a fate no one could have predicted. Their worth has multiplied beyond imagination, and in the modern marketplace, they're treated like relics. Collectors, historians, and even investors are desperate to get their hands on one. Knowing that with rarity, age, and anomaly all on its side, the 1992 pence has reached almost mythical status. A visiting to the frenzy is the modern-day rise of private auctions and online marketplaces where coin values skyrocket in real time. A coin that fetched £5,000 a year ago might sell for £50,000 today. The market is growing aggressively, and as more people become aware of the potential hidden in these coins, prices are only expected to climb. Rarity and mystery are a golden combination, and when fused into something as accessible as a 2 pence coin, they create one of the most exciting collectibles in the world right now. So if you're reading this with even a hint of curiosity, grab your old change and start inspecting those 1990 coins. Look for irregularities, doubled designs, off-center stamps, or anything that seems out of the ordinary, because the next rare bicentennial 2 pence coin isn't hiding in a museum or a billionaire's vault. It could be sitting unnoticed in your own home, quietly waiting to turn your life around in the blink of an eye. Old coin rare coins, the history of Coin UK to pence coins, 1992. Old pence variants were test piece coin big money, super top coins, desire up coins. Subscribe my channel. Liberty Old Coin.